This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by Ryan Garner here in London. Ryan, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm really well, mate. Thanks, you?
I'm all good, thank you. It's good to catch up. It's been a while. As I said to you, I've been trying to find a way to get in touch with you for a while now, so I'm glad that we're here. Speaking of which, why are you here?
Obviously, come to support our stablemate, Royston Barney Smith. He's just signed with Frank Warren. It's just been announced today, so obviously we come down with some support and obviously come down and have a meeting with Frank Warren about our future together, and then planning some next fights ahead.
Before we come on to yourself, let's start off with Royston. Obviously, I spoke to him earlier. Very accomplished amateur pedigree. For somebody who's seen him up close in the gym, what should everybody be in store for when he can eventually turn pro at 18?
Well, you'll see for yourself, but he is a very good fighter. Do you know what I mean? Very technically, very good, fast. So I think you'll be in for a good journey with him.
I mean, obviously, just moving on to yourself. Yeah. What is the latest with you?
Well, it's looking like I'm going to be out in September, so that's not even that long away. So training for that, get that one out of the way, and then hopefully see how that one goes. And after that, maybe a little title fight, or definitely a step up anyway.
I know it's been a tough few years for yourself, Ryan. Moving into the remainder of this year and forwards, what is kind of your hopes to what you want to achieve over this next year and a half?
Yeah, just this next year and a half, just staying as busy as I can. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, like you said a couple of years ago, I've had the ups and downs, not being as active as I want to be. So from now I want to stay busy, do fight after fight, do you know what I mean? And then hopefully have some titles, keep defending that, do you know what I mean? Start building, going up the ladder.
I mean, have you got any titles in mind that you want to try to start competing for?
Anything really, do you know what I mean? Obviously I've got a good team around me, Frank Warren, Wayne Batten, Frank Hopkins. They all know they're all going to guide me in the right direction and what title to go for at the right time. So I'm not really fussed with what title, do you know what I mean? There's loads of titles out there, so I'm happy with anyone.
Your time out of the ring, Ryan, what have you been working on?
Obviously, I had some time out at dinner, but I was back at, I can't remember, only about 3, yeah, so not that long ago. So we just been staying in the gym, mostly keeping my guard up, my left hand really. That's the main thing, getting caught with stupid shots, not getting over eager, not rushing things. So just all around, just slowing it down, picking my shots, just working on everything really.
As we said, you've had a tough few years. So for yourself, Ryan, what do you feel you've learned about yourself and the sport, and what you need to kind of really knuckle down and do to make sure you can achieve what you want to?
Just like the lifestyle really around boxing, do you know what I mean? You do everything you want in the gym, but if you ain't doing the right things out of it, then it catches up with you, do you know what I mean? So that's the main thing, just the lifestyle. I've learned a lot from that, and then now obviously got my head screwed on and knuckle on and move on now.
Ryan, I just want to kind of get your thoughts as well on seeing the likes of Jack Paul, as Tommy Fury fighting on the Jack Paul undercard, obviously Daniel Dubois doing so as well. Just your thoughts on seeing that and the crossover now? Yeah,
obviously, like I say, that's always been one of my dreams as well. See what they're doing. They're going to fight in America for their first time, aren't they? So hopefully in the future, not long, I can do the same and hopefully fight across the water. So I just got to keep my head screwed on, just keep fighting, keep winning, especially. And then who knows? One day, hopefully that time will come.
Ryan, we'll leave over there now. Leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for speaking to Boxing Social.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.